come to the conclusion that there's literally no good place to put chat for me to be able to see it. There's like I see things in my peripherals and stuff, but I still can't always. Wake up, bot. All right, let's see what queue time is gonna be like. That's not bad. Yeah, I think when I was trying to play Endwalker and I was trying to stream it, I think I was literally doing that at like worst possible times because I was one of the ones that had like a 3,000 login queue time. I think I'll put one in. Kinda to just keep. I don't Twitch though. All right. Gavin. Get rid of all this Manusia. Level 650. 35. What? Executing certain weapon skills will open Beast Chakra. Oppo Chakra, Real Chakra, and this. Okay, that is a lot to learn. But basically anything anything that's not ninja, pretty much anything that's not ninja. Or tanks. My tanks seem like they're except their weapon. So the weapons I could use. All right, so anything that's not healer, ninja. Oh no, not healer. Tank. Anything that's not ninja or tank, I can keep in terms of body gear and accessories. But weapons, tanks could use weapons. That looks pretty cool. I actually really like that. $6.55. I don't mind that actually. What? He swear. Okay. That worked. It's portraits. Really interesting. It was a really small detail and you couldn't really see it, but okay. Needed to go to oh. There we go. Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay. Need to move these things around. Here. I think I want down here. Oh. Oh, I should check. I didn't check. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. That thing was level 93, no wonder. Okay. Well, we might as well get these ether currents while I'm here. Literally thought that was an empty. I was watching somebody else play this, and oh, these things are literally right here, and their people and their viewers were talking about how the motorcycles lean now. That's pretty cool. It's got to be over. I'm gonna go look at this real quick. Well, will it be up there or down there? These things actually are hitting hard for being one level above me. it up here? Ah. That, oh, it's a tree. To the south. Oh, it could be up there. Yeah. Getting ether currents is definitely something you want to do. Like, I understand that I'm wanting to go through the MSQ. But it's all right. There you are. I was just up here too. I can't have that many more left. Maybe like one. Oh. No, I'm not going that way yet, though. No, I know I've seen these things. Why is it so hard to find? Why am I only finding this? I wonder if the hunt page has been. As I'm just kind of aimlessly searching her. Cactuars? I guess I did fight those. Okay, we'll come back to this. No, it's... No, not that one. Let's go ahead and start the... Oh, that's the role quest. But okay, so Oracle does not need... Right then, I have some things to take care of at the palace. While you can pass the time however you like, I just suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need to rest, and we still have a big journey ahead of us. You know what, I'm gonna... Right now. I can't help but notice the tools you're carrying on your person. You wouldn't happen to be a skilled tradeswoman, would you? You know it. Their promise, Wachu Meki is in dire need of skilled artisans like Fontaine. A number of our shops are set with problems large and small, you see, and having the assistance of one such as you would be most welcome. Of course, a service rendered is a service paid for, and we've plenty of scripts with which we can fill your pockets. Language of my people. Washimeki Meki means house of countless beads. I see the market as a home where folks of all kinds may come connect and carve out a niche for themselves. Please bear this in mind, as you may encounter things to which you're not accustomed. Now then, off we go. Oh, it's a cutscene? Wait. Wait, is this gonna be story stuff? Going in order, shall we? Starting with Ixral. Deals in all things metal, particularly when it comes to daily necessities. Confronted with an issue that's put her very reputation at stake. She seeks a metal worker that understands the importance of punctuality. Next, we have Pistols by Pemeka, whose eponymous owner pens official documents, transcribes letters for those who cannot do so themselves, and more. Juice craft. Wait, exactly what is this? I thought this was gonna be like the crystalline mean things where all the quests were in one area. Oh, it is what that was. Blame it on my juice. Alright, so we're not going to be doing that. Carpenter, leatherworker, and weaver? Yeah, I really need to start doing more the stories stuff. Welcome back, madame. You've had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting on your return. Are he of the third promise's entourage? I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn Servant summons you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard station. Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You are not to mention this visit to Wiklamat. I just imagine this person, like, literally running everywhere around in the city trying to find you. The Dawn Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason... Ooh. One second. Let me BRB real quick. Okay, I'm back. It's funny. It's funny that my ninja is a lower level, but has a higher eye level. I was not informed of the reason for your audience in terms of attire. I would suggest full battle regalia. The fight just gonna start right away though. Oh, and this was in the opening, wasn't it?
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity. And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland.
Okay, I won't deny
Yet
it.
I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me? Not even the slightest hint of fear. I knew you were no pretender. The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Come! Ready your arms and show me the truth of the tales. Give it your all! I want to fight to remember! Let's test the waters.
What?
Didn't even blink. Have you ever fought a viper? Ha! Let's see how you handle this.
I don't know what that is.
Oh. The spearman did not lie. Very well then. Resolve and risen kingdom. All right.
He forgot the other one was asleep. That was pretty funny.
Ha! Did you think you had my measure? Take this! Still holding up?
What?
We're far from finished. No more holding back! Stay alert!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, nerd. I hit by a couple different things.
You fight well indeed.
Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention, but I stood in the right spot anyways.
Really are formidable. Now we'll see what you're truly made of. That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
That was pretty cool. I liked that. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with. Ha 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 ha! Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely see that.
But one with your healing touch could sustain Lamachi even as she contends with the most.
Wait, does that line change?
Foes.
Depending on what
Will you
job you're
hear
playing?
my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamachi? Whether it be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
He was there gonna be options? Hmm. Like, I don't. The second option, I kind of feel that about all four of the candidates, because they all have their glaring issues of what make them not ready. Cool. But I'm gonna go with the first one because I definitely feel like she's going in the right direction.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lama T thinks she understands our many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital.
But she's gone to two of them, and she's done pretty great.
It's not
actually.
only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
I think it's because they're all still young.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne. As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and been loved in turn. Guide Lama Chi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it. There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
No.
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Watch over her, champion. Hona's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Gallup's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
Oh, like, wait, what? Well, his son has somebody following him who has his own agenda, whatever that means. Would keep going until the day he died. Even now, I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Rolja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. Curious though, did Papa want anything else of you? A small favor, nothing more. I really don't like how this portrait system works. I don't like that I have to go in and save every single time make a change to the... I still haven't had one bite of Anamika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense. I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the 4-hour cabins. Come and join us after you've had a moment to recover, eh? I got some tea. 1 second. Report. I'm not gonna do BRB though. I was gonna get Lipton, but I got gold. I prefer Lipton, but Cold Peak is good. All right. Ah, so good. I wonder if Gold Peak has like a semi-sweet option, where it's like it's sweetened but not as much as sweet tea. Oh, what you doing? Oh, we're taking him there. I thought he left by himself. Is that it? You're all set to go? I left Eorzea prepared to travel in search of work, so I had few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Fontaine. Shall we depart for Earthenshire then? Word before you go. Evu? What are you doing here? Ah! I spend my days correcting manners, and here I am perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. Please take up your axe and rend my flesh unto taco meat. Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then, I won't let it bother me either. What's that all about? I'd come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the city of gold, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. It's the final step of the rite of succession. Know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Then allow me to be of service. You know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down into it all for 1,000 years. Yet when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it is more unassuming and it owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of this golden city do not return. I like how this person in the background, the keeper, is like listening. The lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That is all I wished to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you, Wook-Evu. What are we to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, how then did the Dawn Servant find the city and return without incident? It seems the legend originated with the Yakhu. I need to learn how to say that word. Yakhui. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel. Lead we shall follow in time, but first, let us see Fontaine safely into the Moblin's care. I need to see more Alice moments. I really, really do.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Step aside.
Oh, I kind of want to see the fight.
Remind me. There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
Bakul Jaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawn Servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon! Face me in battle, and learn your place.
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me! But he's just a runt.
My thanks for your restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
Your part in this is far from over.
Poor random bun girl. We're back, and we've brought with us a willing potsworn. This is Fontaine, a talented goldsmith who once worked at Eshtame's Aesthetics in Ul'dah. Wonderful, impressive. You are first to return, Third Promise. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to Earthenshire. Help Hand will show you to the work pot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaimed Dawn Servant. Thank you, Fontaine. I'll be sure not to disappoint you. You have met the requirements of the Feast of Pots. Redawak presents your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing. I didn't realize her nails were that long. Takes 3. More pot sworn candidates? Come, come. Tell Red Rock your tales. Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Are doing. Expected nothing less of Zada's sibling. Cleverness in particular is most admirable, second promise. Must have you apply that Charlayan knowledge you so cherish, arm to it all with weapons of Magitech design. In your role as the new Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovation. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strengths. Strength, once Tudiolal, is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlayan. That may well be true, but how long will it take Tudiolal to progress to this advanced state? How many years? Collective commitment to education and hard work do not take so very... Yes, too. Education takes time, though. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlayan whole. Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprisings and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting until the mounting costs convince them to lay down their weapons, until all have grown tired of long. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace. Ridderrock is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Tuliolal, there were no pot packs for the potsworn. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies. Till the day Guloljaja arrived, the families of the grab-snatched pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobbies are not a war-make people. Feared death had come for us, but Guloljaja just wanted to talk. Oh, we get to see. Be at ease. We are here to trade words, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, mastery of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. Goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of a joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations. They shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true? And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. Guloljaja's words were wise. Joy smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingly shine. So the head of reason was behind the forging of pot packs? Yes, reason and clever think changed Mobby's way of life. He just doesn't want to eat. First promise tires of your talk of old. You would rather look to the future and the next feat. But you have to know the past. That was a weird. Should be getting on as well. So for the role the throne of Dawn Servant, I definitely like Wick Lamont and Kona the most. But Cool Jaja never did come back, did he? Have a moment, third promise. Rakarok would repay you for hand helping with Kahi. He brings a tale of the Golden City. Really? I'd love to hear it. The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between, they live in golden happiness. A city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Above the clouds? Where did you hear that particular? From our longtime Yakoi friends. They live up in the mountains. Rokopaka. Giants again. Seems everything is pointing us their way. This feat and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earth and Shire and your joy smiles behind. But funnily enough, Kona seems like I would actually like him better as the role that follower the first promise said. What was it? Chief something. The head of reason and Redrock's story sounds so different from the head of resolve. They share the same body, yet their personalities are wholly distinct. To the east. Okay, let's go see if we can find this real quick, like, and Gonna be on this island right here, or maybe there. Can ether currents be under the water? I don't think they ever have been, have they? All right. Ugh. Looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Third promise! Glad I caught you. Red Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Sky Bandit. I wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. Feel like this is a trick. It's a trap! It's a trap. Man seemed familiar somehow, but I just can't place him. Really? Knowing what Clement, she was probably eating sweets behind our backs. Forgot to pay the shopkeeper or something equally careless. Oh, Aaronville of Little Faith. That last one was really quick. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she say did she get lost on the way back to find us? But how? There's only the one road. Wouldn't underestimate Woklamot's sense of direction, or lack thereof. Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keep... I feel like you should have done that a long time ago. Not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire. 'Twas Rhetorok who had business with us. Dun, 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 dun. Either has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Then who was that man who came for her? Oh, I thought you'd left already. He noticed, like, does he care about her? You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? That thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable. Rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. It's almost like they have a little brother. I will help you search. This is not how I'd wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest. My sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. I should work together at least. The better to facilitate communication between our groups. Then the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. We'll be on our way as well. Right, keep in touch. Come, we should begin our search. Alright, 1 minute. Right back. And I'm back. If Lamati was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she should have passed through here. Except Red Rock swears she didn't see her. In which case, 'tis entirely possible that Lamati has never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed at the opposite entrance. The guard did not see Lamati. Then we can be fairly sure she's not in Earthenshire. Not one to pass without notice. But promise, Mobby has been standing at his post with diligent eye watching. He has seen no claimants pass this way. What of a Tana Wawata with brightly colored hair? Mobby knows something of this one. Here's tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler in Minifires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. Crazy hair? Bandit, you say? Thank you, you've been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here. Though I wish it were otherwise, we must consider the possibility that the Wawatan messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamati is in a very real danger. Come, let us hurry to Minifires. I'd like a word with this peddler, should they still be around. Cutscene. I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? Goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember. Second prompt. It was that scoundrel Wakesa who ambushed me. You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wakesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel. And with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamati. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wakisa out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. At a specially discounted price. Very well, I accept your generous deal. Hey, you look spiffy. Hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Wakisa is as coin hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. Let him strike, and then we spring our trap. That was different. But then again, I don't use emotes all that often, so I could have just never seen that. Passing Peddler had the very gemstone you sought for your collection. That is a stroke of luck. I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some Pel on my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you. Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat purse and no sellswords is tempting fate, so I shall make Earthenshire my last stop and then return forthwith to Tuliolal. You see that? The rat has come for a nibble. You played your part to perfection. A woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. Now let us lure Wakisa out and spring our trap. I don't think I like that. Like I don't mind that hat actually. I was okay with it. But not when I'm going through MSQ. When I'm going through MSQ, I definitely like my character's face to be shown. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed. Better to sell the active defenseless merchant. Assuming Wakisa is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. Do we really want him alive though? Hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? By some, I mean every coin you have. That canes look so cool. You're that gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye. Man, kill these Vidral. No! She looks so good. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. Would be so kind. Pray leave them capable of speech. Are we gonna... Do we have to actually fight them? Oh, I guess we do. Hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do. Wait, that's the second promise? What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Wow. I'm fast losing patience. Talk now or die. Wow. We were hired to nab the third promise. That's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired? By whom? We weren't told that either. Only Wakisa knows. He's the one who took the job. Seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills, but perhaps you could pursue Wakisa in the meantime? Bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. Oh, is it gonna be the stupid following thing? Ugh. You know, considering he said he was gonna take his ears. Any of those characters that have ears, like the Mikote or the Buns. What was I gonna say? They're lucky that a lot more people don't come to that conclusion and you have a bunch of people running around without ears, or like only one ear. Oh, there he is. My character? I think it was. I've seen some people's characters they're wearing like frog masks or whatever. Let's ignore my chocobo. Wait, is that one of those three? Oh, I guess not. For coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Did you forget Wakisa and stay on the Mamuja's tail? Oh no, I have to follow somebody else now? Tree big enough? Like, this one should be easy story-wise because he doesn't really have any reason to be turning around. You know what I mean? Well, that one was a lot easier. Because like I said, like, that character, he didn't really have any reason to turn around.
Better late than never.
Incred, please.
That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart. So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
Oh.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived.
Well, she was deceived.
Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her! I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back.
I feel like he needs to hear the story of
When
Vitra.
it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be? These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind.
Oh.
A child.
On purpose?
All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Thancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
Do I?
Why release the Paneti if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
I may have put rescuing Lamacia ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. I understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made this same choice. After all, if I am incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. Need to gather our forces. Okay. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hubigo knows where Lamatie has been taken. Thancred is shadowing their boat even as we speak. I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your impunity from its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. What are our chances of recapturing the beast? The right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged with impunity with let loose. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have a little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild punity downriver, but our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver. Okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Assuming our Punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligata. Need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild Punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I've prepared. Okay. Jake. Got about an hour left. I started earlier today. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Ah, okay. I'm not good at noticing people's name changes. Hello, Raven. Good to see ya. Where am I going? I am kind of. I think it's too early to be winning. What about you? How far are you in MSQ so far? Ah, nice. Yeah, I feel like playing through, I still haven't got to a point where I'm like, okay, if I hadn't gone through MSQ and I was watching a streamer play this game, I'm still not at a point where I feel like I would be really super like spoiled. Like at this point, level 92 quests, I think it's fine. Nothing serious in terms of like spoilers has happened yet. It's mostly like introducing characters and seeing some of their early growth, which is really nice to see, and I really enjoy it. Look at that thing. That looks like a, what are they called? Manatees? Actually, kind of don't like how they look. Is it floating? So far, though, from what I can tell, the graphics update is nice. I think I was telling what's his face Kevin yesterday or Friday, that I can't really tell the update too much like on my character, but maybe it's just because she's a here. Thank you. So what I do for MSQ is I play through MSQ as my white mage, but eventually, I think my white mage is level 93 right now. Yeah, but eventually you get to a point where it's like your character doesn't really need the story experience too much, and you get to a point where it's like you're turning in quests, but you're not getting the experience from them because your character is like maxed out or whatever. So I run Astrologian just like in the background, and whenever there's a green one, I try to collect it as Astrologian to get that little boost of experience. Purchase all the parts we need. But yeah, Astro is I think Astrologian is perfectly fine. Ooh. Ooh. So this is the last one of this area. Encred must know something by now. This bun. We'll look closer at that bun girl. Found her? Understood, thank you. I hadn't but to invoke his name. Tancred followed the Hubigo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. Interesting. Yeah. Hold on, let me get through these cutscenes. Oh, I guess we don't get to check out that one girl that was right there. What up, Thancred?
Thancred.
Oh, Waste.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I want to stream for at least another hour, but I'm getting hungry.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
This dude is so pathetic.
Give it back! Forzenten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
There's a lot of
Now, brother.
cat trash talking
You
in this
shouldn't
expansion.
tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
Meow.
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Pew pew. Oh, where's Thancred?
Coward!
Probably behind them.
You dare ambush me?
You gotta be kidding me right now.
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Bune was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
I'm not sure if his bullets are just bullets.
Now, you wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Or if they're like special bullet. Yeah, Thancred is gonna show up, isn't he? He's not here.
That one's not to be underestimated. They can do nothing while we have.
Right here. There he is.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
Well, that was a fun little team up. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Kona. Nice. Oh, so you want to start it as Viper? I tend to I go through MSQ and then I get the new jobs. Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactic. And it cost me a stone. Bonjatane upended his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. The contest isn't over yet, Raven. You're right, it's not over till it's over. Wait, why did you make a new character? The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind, take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Bunawa sycophant when he caught sight of us? Reference to Sarilja, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Bunawa I know of participating in the rite of succession. Zerolja was somehow involved in that. But why did you delete your character? If you don't mind me asking. What? Bakuljaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamati. Ah. Did you pick up a lot of like side quests or something? I remember there was a time when my journal was like full of quests. There's so much to do in this game. I shall regret that father sent a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. Oh, yeah, the quests. But I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. I definitely feel like these two are on similar wavelength. I'm liking both of them. This is something to think about. For now, however, the rite continues. I thank you for all your help. Yeah, this has been my character. Hold on, let me get through the story. Otters. You bet I am. Zerolja's gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. Interesting. I'll be right back, and then we will talk about stuff. 1 second. That astrologian weapon looks so cool. Look at it, it's all glowy. Right, I'm back. Nice outfit. Thank you. Oh, the cards. So it took me a little bit of time to understand how to use the cards properly. But now that I got it down, I definitely really like it. So, and it also involves the minor arcana. Let's go ahead and use it. You use it, and before you would draw a random card, and it would have a benefit, right? But this one instead gives you 3 cards every time, and it's always the same 3, and it also gives you the arcana. So you just, obviously draw at the start of the dungeon. The only thing I'm really learning is what these 2 are in both rotations, because you get these 3, and then with the umbral draw you get 3 different ones, and it's a little bit to like wrap your head around, I guess, when you first see them, because you're not used to having all this stuff just happen, right? Yeah. And you go like that, and you get your healing arcana. You get the one for the ranged DPS. And then you get damage reduction and a regen. So basically, what I do is I give these ones to their respective jobs, right? Yeah. But yeah, so basically I give these ones to the DPSs that it applies to, and then these I just give them to the tank. And they're 15 seconds a piece, so I just like give one to the tank, and then when it runs out, I just give the other one to the tank, just because. So there's no more randomness, which I can understand people not liking, them taking away the randomness. But I appreciate it. Now I'm sure in like Savage or extreme content, you need to be a bit more choosy who gets these things, and like the timing of them or whatever. But I don't play that kind of content, so it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah. And there's no more the one damage buff thingy where it's like you would have the symbols that you were trying to collect. I don't even remember what it was called. Like you need like one of each. Yeah, and like you still have to do that, but like in casual content, I don't think it really matters all that much. It's only about if you want to be more like min-maxy or whatever. Well, they really shouldn't be chewing you out. As long as you're giving your cards to somebody, it's more than, like, it's enough. But it sucks that you had to experience that. Oh, so now I need to be level 93. Yeah, I really like Astrologian. Really fun. So I'm thinking I won't end stream right now, but I'm gonna go do some side stuff, especially now that Raven's here to chat with. I'll go do these Ether Current quests real quick. Where is this at? These are things that I can kind of just like read and not really need to speak them. Oh, but so far, White Mage has the best change ever. And I can show it to you right here. You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? It's this right here. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, it's a dash. Oh, it's a dash. It's the best thing ever. It's so good. I looked, even though I knew it was probably not the case, I still looked hoping and hoping that they gave every healer a dash just like that one. But it was not to be. Oh, this is going to be the start of an actual story thingy. Oh, this is the person who won the feather thingy. No, I haven't really looked at Scholar or Sage yet. So usually what I do is I see what I need for the role quests, which is pretty much one of each type. The one of those 1 1 1 1 1. So I need. So then I like, okay, I'm gonna use White Mage, obviously, maybe Astrologian, and then for tank it'll be Gunbreaker, and then this will be Ninja, Machinist. Then I have to decide between Summoner and Red Mage. But I like need to level each of those, one of each of them, so that I can do the role quests. Because when I played Endwalker, I was really upset at myself. Well, I guess not really upset. I really wished I would have done the role quests before finishing MSQ. Did he just say unless you're molting? Crates of supplies around. It's not exactly what I had in mind. But I basically just use the jobs that I like most first, and it's those ones. I think I'll probably end up choosing Red Mage over Summoner, because while I really liked some of the Summoner changes that they made in Endwalker, Red Mage is still my favorite of the casters. I am I'm glad they got rid of our dots. But I will say that Summoner had something that I wish that I really wanted Bard to get, and that was, I think it was called Tri Disaster, where it would take the dot and it would apply it to an AoE to all the enemies. I would like Bard to have that. Or just make the two dots be AoE skills or something, because having to like apply it individually to each enemy, I would never really like that. And I know that at some point they got rid of the ninja's dot, and I remember people were really like complaining about that or something. I didn't care. I was like, get that nonsense out of here. Give me better skills. You know what though? I do have an alt character that I don't play. I should see how she looks at some point. The same refreshment. His attitude the same as every Asgard troop. Really? I haven't really noticed. I feel like I've been seeing a good mix of character types. Okay, let's turn this one in. Is this gonna give me some experience? Because this is going to be probably a tribal. This is probably the start of the tribal quests. Oh, I do get experience. That's not much, but it's better than nothing. We're not going to do that just yet. Oh, the eyes. I honestly didn't even notice. Maybe it's just because I play it here, and wasn't it like the Mikote's eyes got the most change or something? But I've seen some of the Mikotes. Like, you see this tree right here. Like, I go up close to them like that with the camera so I can see their face. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, see, like, that doesn't bother me. I looked at the picture you posted. But if you've played a Mikote all the time, I can definitely see being a bit more picky about it. That's fine. What? Why are you way over here? Poor Raven. Attacking me. Beetle? Get out of here. Oh, I was gonna show you. I just unlocked this ability Oracle. It is awesome. I really like it. I have a ways to go to unlock the rest of them. Yeah, it looks like at least White Mage and Astrologian, the main things they added is more damage stuff. Like, I think this upgrades your AoE. Helios Conjunction. I'll see that when I get to 96. But like Oracle and Sunsign. Oh no, Sunsign is a damage reduction. I don't even know about that. But Oracle is a damaging ability, and it's pretty awesome. White Mage got Glare 4, which I love. Does a crap ton of damage. What else did they get? I forget what else they got. I need flying. I moved too slow. I need flying. I'm moving so slow, I feel like I could count all the grass. Fenrir bike? I don't think so. Which one is that? Is that the cloud bike? Ah. No, I don't have that one. Is that the store only? Hmm. Ooh. Oh, that gives experience? I didn't know that. So there's a lot of little tricks to get just a little bit of bonus experience as you're like walking around. Revealing new locations gives you a small bit of experience. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Everybody has flying now. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm on my way to get flying myself. I'm gonna get flying here, and I think I can get flying in the other zone. I think. I'm not sure about that one just yet. Because what I'm gonna do is when I'm done the stream today, I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'll come back after I eat lunch. I'll probably come back and do more streaming. Do the next set of stuff, which is level 93. Ooh. On the first day on Friday, I went and ate and just left stream running. But I'm not gonna do that again. tribal stuff. Yeah. I think, speaking of the store, what have I bought? I'm pretty sure. I know I bought a mount. Where's it at? This one. I bought this mount because because I didn't know flying was something you earned. I thought flying was just something that you got whenever you had a mount. So I bought that, and I learned really quickly that that's not how you get flying. But it's okay. But that's, I know I bought that mount. I know this horse thingy, the 6-legged horse, came with Endwalker, I believe. And then I think I bought Lisa's Stormblood outfit, the red leather stuff with the shorts. Oh, that's a lot of thingies that just popped up. I really wish that Astrologian got a dash. Astrologian. Press the pick. An easy ask. That was a lot of quest markers that popped up, but they went pretty quick actually. That scene? I kind of like their backpacks. Only such angry words. But why? Why don't you want her to help? Or to sharpen the tools? Oh. There's a lot of reading. No, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of the first time I noticed the quest complete music. It's happened quite a lot, obviously, but I don't know why I just like never heard it until. Twinkle Crafter? Every stone cut and placed with mathematical precision, driving the movement of the stars and the changing of the seasons. Gotta be aliens. Yep, aliens helped build this place. Stop wandering off. Give me my ether current already. No, I'm stuck. Fine, I'll go back outside and go around. Oh. Oh, I'll show you this. Oh, look, watch. Boom. Ooh, it looks so good. Astrologian skills always look so pretty. Facing ahead like that, I was so absorbed in. I clean forgot the reason I never done so before. See, how did they get up here? I know that they're giants. How did they get up here? Aliens help them make stuff that high. dragons. I guess in Final Fantasy 14, aliens could have been the dragons. Oh, the weapon. I was like, what? How is it so far behind now? Still, the weapon. Okay, so that was flying for that area. I think we need to go to... One? Got this one. Oh, I'm gonna have to I don't have the next bit of ether currents unlocked yet. So I can get these 3. I should probably not do that because all right. What is the point? They're about halfway. I'm trying to decide because I don't want to do a... I'll never do main scenario. The only thing I'll ever do on stream was probably a leveling that. Do I want to do that? Welcome back. All right, let's run a leveling roulette. Oh, I was like, interesting that the Q did not pop right away. See what I get. I could... Oh no, it's the new dungeon. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, this is not the new dungeon. I don't know what I was thinking. This is Bray Fox's long stop. I just saw the grass. I literally just saw the grass and I was like, oh, new dungeon. I was like, where are all my abilities? Why are they all grayed out? Oh well. This should be pretty quick then, at least. It's been a while since I've done this dungeon. Oh no. Oh, they have a lot of poison on them. I'd be pretty surprised if we don't. But you know, it's always a possibility, right? Pass. I don't. That nonsense. Even though my main character is a healer, Aura is my favorite character. Race, I guess is what they are. I blame Serena. I really liked her. I do actually really like the Mikotes though. Yeah, just give it some time. Oh, I didn't. Here's the music. Fix the fluffy tail. What does that mean? Is there a problem with the tail that I did not? I mean AoE. Oh, it looks bad. Oh, it looks bad and they didn't like make it look better. Oh, well, that was, I didn't really, I had that card still. Ah, I remember the olden days and running through this little part over here. I wonder why they changed that. I think I remember that they wanted to make dungeons a bit more like linear. Cause I remember, was it Tamterra? They streamlined it and made it see like there's not as much stuff that you can sidetrack and do anymore. Away from me. Oh. How's your roulette going? And which one did you do? Leveling? I've heard that DPS have a long few times, right? Oh, I admit I didn't LABY. I didn't know what that meant for just a second there. But I get it now. I get it. Doing an alliance raid. I got the Weeping City of Mock yesterday for my alliance raid. I was not expecting that at all. I don't remember any of the fights. Not remember those being a thing. GG's. Get to the Aura because Auras are the best. Easy dungeon. Wow, that gave me a lot of experience. So I will say one thing. Where am I at? Oh. Oh, was I gonna? I don't want to get them. I don't really like how those things look. They look like aliens, don't they? Oops. Exactly, aliens. I'm sure somebody will consider them cute. Oh, they fly? Wait a second. If these things can fly, why did they only let me go from there to this area and that's it? That actually looks... And it looks like that that dungeon took about 17 minutes. So I definitely think if you have like about 20 minutes left of your stream, doing a roulette, a leveling roulette, shouldn't take you much more than 20 minutes. Now, I say that, but I did one yesterday. I got the Tower of Zot, and we died on the first boss. That first boss in that dungeon is really annoying. Mintu, will you stop dancing and Let other people play the game. Speaking of which, I actually can't log out because if I want to stream again, I do not want to an hour-long queue to get in more. So what I do is I go to the inn. Oh, I don't like that there's no mender right outside the inn, like there is all the other places. I feel like that's a really odd choice to make. Anyways, that's it for me right now. I'm gonna go get something to munch. 10:37. I could probably stream about 20 more minutes. But I'm gonna take a little break, get something to munch, and come back and stream some more. Everything is a little bit earlier today because I started earlier. Raven, thanks for hanging out. That's it. I'll be back. I don't know why I'm saying bye. I'll be back.